Welcome back, kids. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone.
Shut up. What?
I hope children you are not missing me.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Said to be a combined class.
Yes. And now we will begin with this topic of ours without wasting a minute.
Ma'am, marketing and advertisement.
Good
afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am, again.
Good morning, ma'am. Very, very good afternoon, kids.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Very good afternoon, Krishna.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So let's get
Ma'am,
started.
you have started the meeting very late.
I started late? No.
No,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay.
I'm perfect time.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, it is
2
okay.
minutes late.
Yes, the previous one ended.
Ma'am, Daksha also sent the message of late.
Daksha sent it a message.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, is that he on was started the meeting.
I didn't see. Actually, previous meeting.
Ma'am, deleted.
So now can we discuss the
Now we'll do the questions. We have to begin with this topic. Marketing and advertisement we have not done in 7 year children.
Yes, ma'am.
We have done this, not.
No, ma'am, we have not done.
No, ma'am. Ma'am, we have advertisements and society.
Okay, kids, no worries. Let me just discuss it.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So we have done marketing and advertisement in the previous class. Basically, it means that advertisement is very essential, right, in getting the people to buy a brand. But the question is that how people will advertise and decide that what type of images should be there, what type of personal emotions they have to use to sell a product and everything. So how do they do it is that, first of all, the company or the manufacturer decides upon the product that they wish to launch, and then the company that they wish to launch, the company hires an advertising agency, right? Whichever product they're trying to launch, first they decided, okay, this is the product that you want to launch. Once the product is launched, then the company hires an advertising agency, and it's the task of the agency to find out who would be the target consumer and launch a campaign accordingly. The advertising agency carries out a survey across various cities. They do a survey, they can ask people, okay, what kind of products you use, what kind of survey you would like, this and that. And then they plan up a strategy in which they'll do the marketing of the product. Then a marketing strategy
Yes, ma'am.
is drawn up by the company, and the product is first tested in a small section of target consumers along with the visuals and advertisements. Once the marketing strategy is considered successful, then the advertising campaign is finalized and it is then released to the media along with the launch of product. Is it clear to here, children?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then we have to talk about democracy and advertisements and society.
Society.
Yes, Krishna, read.
Okay, ma'am. Advertisements and society.
Advertisements.
Advertisements. Advertisements and society. Advertisements have a strong influence on how we choose to buy or consume different items. This is in turn impacts our life and how we perceive
How we
perceive
perceive
things and
things.
how we perceive things and ourselves. For example, different variety of flour are sold in market, both packaged and without packing. In case of a packaged flour, there are different brands that advertise freshness and nutrition value of the product. Although there might be little difference in the
Krishna, it's although.
Although there might be little difference in the quality of a packaged and loose flour, the effect of advertisements is such that the consumers begin to believe the claims made for brands. This may lead to people choosing to buy packaged flour
Even though, no, it's not the how, it's even though.
Even though.
even though they are costlier than the unpackaged flour.
Thank you so much. Right. So as we have already read and understood this was that advertisements have a very strong influence in how we choose to buy or consume different items. Whether it's about whether it's about the pulses, the flour, sugar, right? Everything is available in both the forms, right? But in packaged form and in unpackaged form as well. Like what the advertisement impacts on our lives and how we perceive things in ourselves. Like for example, let's take the example of Ashirvad Atta, right? Everybody is aware of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ashirvad Atta,
Yes, ma'am.
right? So this Ashirvad Atta is indeed very, very expensive, right? But just because Madhuri Dixit is doing the advertisement of that, people are believing that yes, this is the best quality of flour which we should be using. Krishna, don't play with the
Ma'am,
pencil.
bye.
My mama works in that company only,
Okay.
ITC
So that is what
of Ashirvad Atta.
what happens is that people actually starts believing the claims, right? Which these packets or which these advertisements show. If the advertisement is showing this is the best one for our people, right? For example, let's take the example of Boost and Horlicks. Boost is the secret of my energy. So people are like, yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
give my child Boost, maybe he will boost up his studies and excel in life, right?
Ma'am,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
I never have eaten these for like Boost, Bonita
Okay.
or like
But
that.
ma'am, it is not in real that
Every
it
time
really
it
it
was
height will
wasted.
grow.
Right? Taller, stronger, and sharper. Right? People believe that okay, if I drink Horlicks, my height will increase and I'll become sharper. And
Ma'am, but I haven't drank these, ma'am.
but many of the
Bonita and ma'am.
people believe in that.
And ma'am, then also I am the tallest, like second tallest in my class.
Ma'am, first.
Okay. So that is what they're saying that in case of packaged food, there are different brands that advertise freshness and the nutritional value of the product. Although there might be a little difference in the quality of package and loose flour. The effect of advertisements is such that the consumers begin to believe the claims made by the brands, and this may lead to people choosing to buy packaged food even though they are costlier than the unpackaged food. Right? Although the packaged products are costlier, but just because people get so much influenced by the advertisements, they buy the packaged one as in comparison to the unpackaged one. Right? Is it clear to hear, children?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Easy.
Yes.
Okay, Ria, read this paragraph.
Ma'am, it is class 7 A and C.
Ma'am, A, B, C.
Yes, Shreyansh, Ria, Hamad, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Shreyansh.
I am here.
Shreyansh, you read. As more and more.
Ma'am, which range?
You have to read from here. Look at the screen. You have to read from
Ma'am, 252.
Ma'am, he's asking which real.
Ma'am, there's a Shriyansh Mittal and I am Shriyansh Vyas.
Shreyansh.
Okay, ma'am. As more and more products and services are advertised on different media, there is an increase in the desire to buy or consume these products and services, even though one does not need them. This is known as consumerism. It is another example of the impact that advertising has on people. Advertisements can also be misleading and make false claims about different products and services. This will make consumers choose these products and services even though it may not be beneficial for them.
Like we can say for the case of again Kinder Joy, we can come back to it. It claims it is wow. We imagine we don't know what kind of a wonderful toy will come out from it.
Ma'am, I think
A very tiny plastic thing will come out, right? So yes, as more and more products and services are advertised on different media, like we get very much desire. There's an increase in ourselves to buy this and buy that. Whatever products we are seeing, it looks very nice. We must buy this. Do you remember when these channels like Home Shop 18 and all started to
Sony sir.
right? Napto
Yes,
and
ma'am.
these channels. People were used to be cringed to those TVs, and even I myself have ordered few things from Home Shop 18, which I later realized was of no use. It's just
ma'am, my mother bought some T-shirts of from Naptol, and ma'am, they were very bad. So ma'am,
We
like we
also
didn't buy.
got few things which have no use. It's just that they were advertising it so well that we were like, wow, this thing is very beneficial for us. We must purchase it. Right? That's what these advertisements do. And this is known as consumerism. Who are we? We
Now
are,
every
right?
Also,
Ma'am, how loud they shout,
human.
ma'am.
Yes,
I
they
have
shout
seen-
so loudly. They actually create such an impact on our mind that we feel like, yeah, this product is very good, right? For example, nowadays, every time we keep on getting notifications from Myntra, Geo, various applications
Yes,
that there is
ma'am.
50% discount, 70% discount, mega sale, this and that. That again, the
Ma'am.
Ma'am, every time, ma'am, every time.
right? And because of these things, the consumers are induced again, they are desired again.
yes, ma'am. And the rupees cost are always 9.99.
Right. So advertisements can also be misleading and make false claims about different products and services. Do you know that this fair and handsome claim that it will make you fairer in a week and this and that? You know what? There
Yes,
was a
ma'am.
But
person.
ma'am, it doesn't happen really.
There was a person who filed a
Okay.
code regarding that. This cream claims that it makes a person fairer, but I have been using this cream for around a month, but nothing has been changed in my complexion. Now I want my money back. He indeed went to the consumer court and he got around 5 to 6 lakh rupees compensation, or it was maybe more. You know that. So you can
Yes,
claim
ma'am, I know that.
that
Good way of
pretty
earning.
much everything they
Ma'am,
have
can
made
I tell a
down.
story of Maggie?
Yeah, there
Ma'am,
was
can we do like that
Ma'am,
only?
it was real, ma'am. Like in our neighborhood, ma'am, my friend, ma'am, she is now in ma'am Ranchi, ma'am. Like they just ordered, ma'am, 20 or 40 packets of Maggie because ma'am, lockdown was starting from night. So, ma'am, they think that we should order them, and ma'am, we will make them. And ma'am, after that, what they did, ma'am, they just put it that in water for 2 or 3 days. And ma'am, after that, ma'am, when they opened it, ma'am, there was some fungus in that. They
in
called
Maggie.
Maggie company. Ma'am, that was their mistake, ma'am. Then they called Maggie company. Ma'am, some researchers and ma'am, ma'am, not scientists, but their researchers came. Ma'am, like, ma'am, from after 1 week, ma'am, they said that ma'am, it was not in fault by us, but we can give you more. Like, they just gave double of that.
That's what they do. That is why these companies, whatever promises they make, after those promises, in very, very small font, they write terms and conditions apply. Have you seen that?
Yes, ma'am.
And nobody reads those terms and conditions. So that in case you are in case you are making a claim without reading the terms and conditions, then they can counterattack you that no, we didn't say this, we are saying it wrong, right? So many times it happens that they make misleading claims and false claims. So this will make the consumers choose these products and services even though it may not be beneficial for them. Is it clear to
Excuse
you?
me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, it's clear, ma'am. I want to ask that when the people are taking so much money of that, like they're they are showing the products that it's not workful, and in case they are doing case on the products and they're getting money. So, ma'am, in reality, it is happening like if some products are bad to us, like उसका कोई benefit नहीं हुआ, so ma'am, we can go and case
No,
it.
you cannot
Ma'am,
say
is it?
if you purchase something, it is not giving you the benefit, then you cannot claim. You can basically file a case against them if that product is not fulfilling the claims it made, right? The product said, okay, I will do this, but then the product is unable to achieve that thing, then you can file a case against them. Okay, right? Now let's
Yes,
talk.
ma'am.
Okay, ma'am, got it.
Now let's talk about advertising and democracy. How?
Can I read?
Yes, Sushant, please.
Mom, your voice is cracking a lot.
Read, Sushant.
Okay, ma'am. Advertising and democracy. I have to read from here.
Yes, Vitra.
Advertising and democracy. There is a deep link between democracy and advertisement. Although advertisement are free to creatively express ideas and opinions from ma'am, what's this written? Promoting. promoting
Yes.
Different products.
promoting their different products and services. They also inequality, making
Exhibits.
the
Also
advertisement
exhibits.
exhibits inequality, making the advertisements and advertising through through different media cost a lot of money. Such amount of money can only be invested by big business houses. Therefore, people with small business cannot afford to advertise their products or services, which in turn impact their sales. Consumers also get influenced by advertisements and prefer packaged manufactured by small producers. Therefore, the sales and income of people with smaller business is adversely affected, and this forces them out of the market. Therefore, was this written?
Reinforcing.
Reinforcing inequality between people with big business and small business. Though Though advertising appeals to our personal emotions and have a strong influence on our lifestyles as citizens of democratic society, we must make independent choice. We must encourage advertisement with social messages and discourage products that highlights the inequality in society.
Again, I'll come back to the advertisement of Fair and Handsome and Fair and Lovely. You people must be aware that recently these brands have to change their slogans or their jingles, and they have done it from Fair and Lovely to Glow and Lovely. Do you know that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Yes,
aware
ma'am.
of
Yes,
that.
ma'am. And Tata
Yes,
Sky
ma'am.
is now Tata Play.
Why have they done
Yes.
that? Why have they done so?
New product.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
maybe
maybe
because
that
of it, like
name isn't
people should more
attracting many
attracted.
people.
Like if people saw the
Ma'am,
glow
because their
and
name had got old.
And Fair and Lovely was promoting racialism, was promoting inequality between blacks and whites. It was kind of, you can say, causing no demoralizing the darker shade people, right? Why everybody should be running towards becoming whiter? Why? Can't we be happy in the skin which we have? Once we are fighting towards racial discrimination, we are saying that we must not differentiate between the skin color of a person. On the other hand, we are promoting, we are basically
Sorry.
getting people to get fairer. Why do they need to get fairer? Why is it that if they be fairer, then all the things will be done by just a click, and if they're darker in shade, then things will not be done? That is wrong, right, kids? So
Yes, ma'am.
many people claim that no, this advertisement, the way they are promoting racial discrimination is totally wrong. And that is why they were forced to change the name of the product, and they had to change it from Fair and Lovely to Glow and Lovely, because we must not promote such products which are promoting inequality in any manner in the society. That's what they have given here, that there's a deep link between democracy and advertisement. Although the advertisements are free to creatively express the ideas or opinions promoting different products, but many a times they also exhibit inequality. They also showcase inequality, right? If you are not smarter, if you are not fairer, your things are not getting done. But if you are fairer, then your things are getting done. What kind of stupidity is it? Right? So making the advertisements and advertising through different media cost a lot of money. Again, the small businessmen do not have such money to invest in advertisement, right? So what do they do? Consumers are also induced by the advertisements. They also prefer buying the products whose advertisements are very attractive, right? So therefore, the sales and incomes of the people with smaller business is adversely affected in a bad manner. Whereas the richer people are getting richer, the poor people are are facing difficulty in selling their products. So reinforcing inequality between people with big business and small business is wrong. Yes, Daksh. Daksh, you're saying something?
Ma'am, if we are in the brand, it is very good. So first we take like
if there is a floor brand, and first we will take.
I couldn't get better. What are you saying?
First we will buy less floor, and if it will be good, so we will buy more floor. The example we are taking.
So I did not get your point. For in which sense you're trying to say this? People generally buy like that only, no? If you're trying a new product, you do not simply buy a huge packet of it.
Sorry, ma'am, for leaving the meeting. Ma'am, actually, ma'am, a tragedy. Ma'am, like, ma'am, the compass entered in
It's
my
okay.
finger. So, ma'am,
Whenever
I
we
have
are
to
trying
leave.
a new product, we first buy small quantity of the product to use it, and then only we go for the bigger quantity. Right, children? So this is all we had in the chapter named as, what do we call it? Advertisement.
Advertising.
Advertisements. So yes, Shreyans, do you want to ask something with that?
Ma'am, I was saying that these days that's why many facial products advertisements and now they use the term glow.
Exactly, they do not use the term fair anymore because this was claimed that it is basically promoting racialism, which we are against of. Right, kids? So shall we begin with the question answers quickly? Exercises?
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
exercises.
Yes.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Utkarsh, read the first question.
My exercises.
So giving special names to a product by a company to differentiate it from similar product is termed as
What will be the answer, kids?
Ma'am, branding.
Ma'am, branding. Branding.
branding.
Branding.
Next question, read Punita.
Ma'am, branding will be the answer.
Yes, beta.
Yes.
Punita, read the next question.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes.
Actually, no, my voice is not equal. It is equal.
No, she's not reading.
Ma'am,
Read it fast.
My second one.
You are audible. You may please speak.
it will start pre-creative expressions exhibit
Ma'am,
that.
inequality.
Yes, the answer.
Inequality.
Ma'am, inequality.
Even though
Ma'am,
they are
inequality.
inequality, right. Next one will be read by Prakash. Read the third one, Prakash.
Yes, ma'am. The advertising agency carries out dash across various cities and sections of the society and comes up with a campaign to launch the product successfully in the
Ma'am,
market.
survey. Ma'am, survey. Survey.
Yes, the answer is carries out a
Yes,
survey.
survey. A survey.
Right. Yes. Aviral, read next. Next question, Aviral. Aviral Bharadwaj, read the fourth question. Pariri Sharma, read the fifth question.
Ma'am, what is the answer of third?
Devrapal,
Survey.
read the question.
An exhibition.
Devrapal,
Ma'am, nobody
Ma'am,
reading.
may I take the answer?
yes,
Ma'am,
read
the
the
brand or packaged product.
Wait a minute, Dheirya. Daksh and Krishna, you know the rules of the class, so kindly be quiet.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Ma'am, I am not saying anything.
just both of you. Okay, even for the answers, wait for the question to be completed, then speak the answers. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, Dheirya, read.
The brand or packaged product is always costlier because of the dash involved in the packaging and advertising.
Cost. Hard work. Hard work. Cost. Cost.
Yes, Dheirya, what will be
Hard
the
work. Ma'am, hard work it is.
Ma'am,
Cost.
Ma'am, cost.
cost.
Yes, the answer
And
will
cost.
be cost.
Cost.
Cost will be the answer. Okay. Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Let's read the next question.
Ma'am, can I?
Hassan, read the next question.
Okay, ma'am. Dash of products by famous people like cricketers or film actors also influences the thinking of consumers. Ma'am, the answer is C. Selling.
Selling.
Ma'am,
Endorsement.
ma'am, yes, ma'am, first
No,
one.
ma'am, it
The
is
answer
selling.
will be
Ma'am,
endorsement. The answer will be
Yes, ma'am.
endorsement of products by famous people like cricketers or film actors also influences the thinking of consumers. Not selling, they endorse it. They just show that I am also using it. Okay,
Ma'am, it is
children.
written in page number 250.
And there and
Yes, ma'am.
this Daksh and Krishna, I have told you to wait for the answers, so please wait for the answers. When
Ma'am, I am first, ma'am. Ma'am, I am 10, ma'am, after the complete of question.
wait, I'll ask.
Me too.
Okay, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Next question is read the sentences to answer the question. A message or
We will do in book.
information provided to promote a product or service. What is it called? Kavya.
Advertisement.
It is known as advertisement.
Advertising.
Write it quickly.
Ma'am, written.
Ma'am, done.
Written.
Wait a minute. A message or information provided to promote a...
Ma'am, it is advertisement. Ma'am, not advertising.
No, it's advertisement, right? Not
Yes,
type.
ma'am.
Ma'am, I am writing with pen.
Will it be advertisement or slogan? Advertisement only.
Advertisement.
Advertisement only, not slogan.
Next is
No.
type of advertisement that is used to spread awareness about social issues. Yes, Professor Saxena.
Ma'am, social advertisement.
I'm social advertisement.
Wait. Yes, the answer is Prakhar.
I'm social advertisement.
Yes, the answer is social advertisement. Next question is. Wait a minute.
And third.
A name, slogan, sign, symbol, or design that helps in differentiating one product or from similar products. Yes, Rishad, tell us the answer.
Brand.
Yes, the answer is brand. Okay, children?
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
easy.
Yes, ma'am.
Well done. Next question is a phenomena in which people desire to buy more and more products under the influence of advertisements without really needing them. What is it called?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
can I tell?
please.
Yes,
Ma'am,
Krishna.
consumerism.
May I?
Ma'am, impulsive buying.
Ma'am, Daksh is correct.
Amesha, what is the answer?
Ma'am,
Which one, beta?
Consumerism.
Yes, the answer will be consumerism. Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am, done.
False? Right. Advertisements can be classified into 5 categories based on the purpose served by them. Parv,
Ma'am, I done.
Parv will tell us. Parv, is it right? True or false? Rishabh Jain, Zahra Ali.
Ma'am, this answer is true.
This is
Yes, ma'am.
what are the
No,
5?
ma'am, it is false, ma'am,
Ma'am,
because
it's
there are
False. Three.
categories.
Ma'am, they are
I'm not
There are
doing
classified
five.
on three
categories
purpose.
mentioned in the book.
Social advertisement, non-commercial and commercial.
Social, commercial, and non-commercial.
Okay, ma'am.
3 will be there, and the 2 refers to the type of people they are catering to, right? Whether they are catering
Okay,
to type of
ma'am.
people. Okay,
Ma'am.
so it will be 3. Second
Ma'am,
is first
ma'am,
will
it
be
is
false. Okay, children.
Ma'am, advertisement can be classified into 3 categories based on the purpose served by them.
Yes. Next is commercial advertisements help in increasing demands of a product. A third.
Ma'am,
True.
may I tell?
A
True.
third.
Ma'am, may I tell?
A third, Saxena.
I mean, does not reply in every class.
Sushant, correct.
Ma'am, may I tell?
Ma'am, I'm not getting this answer.
Alright,
Can I-
very easy. Commercial
Ma'am, can I?
advertisements help in increasing demand of a product. Commercial advertisement से product की demand बढ़ती है या नहीं बढ़ती?
Ma'am, true.
True.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
Next question will be answered by
Ma'am, me.
okay, Sanya. Tanya will
Okay,
again
ma'am.
and the question
Advertisement
advertisement.
Advertisements do not influence people in making a choice from number of brands. It is false. They influence people.
They do influence people, right?
We'll cut no.
False.
Not sorry.
False will come. Fourth question will be answered by
Ma'am,
Daksh.
what is the answer of third? Ma'am,
False.
false or true?
False. question.
Ma'am,
False.
correct one.
They do
Advertisement influence.
They do
We will
influence.
cut do and not.
You will can't do not. The correct answer will be advertisements influence people in making a choice from a number of.
Ma'am, we can only cut not. Ma'am, we cannot advertisement do influence the people.
Why can I do it not right?
Ma'am, cut it too. Ma'am, do but
Okay, Daksh, tell me the fourth one.
packaged goods are always of the superior quality than the non-packaged products. Ma'am, true.
There's a little bit difference between them, not much, but then yeah, true. Next is advertisements can also be misleading and make false claims about different products. Children, do you think the fourth one is true or false?
Ma'am, it is
Ma'am,
true.
it's
False.
false. Ma'am, it's false.
Ma'am, it's not necessary that it is always of the superior quality.
Because see,
Ma'am, they can be a poor quality also.
right, or there might be little difference in the quality of package and loose flour, right? So it can be that at times the other one can be better. So I think it will
It
Ma'am,
can
it
be
is like
true.
medium
Excuse me,
question.
ma'am.
Ma'am, it can be true. It can be false. So, ma'am, in bracket we can write it as
You will
like
write false.
Not
sometimes.
necessary.
No, listen, you will write false. You will write packaged goods are not always, right? Both
Ma'am, we will add not before always.
they are not always of the superior quality in the non-packaged,
Excuse me, ma'am.
right? Yes.
Ma'am, like if the product is fragile, then it will also matter, like the packaging quality.
If the product is
Ma'am, fragile, like handle
Fragile.
with care, kind of like. Yes, ma'am.
that's
Right.
okay.
Ma'am, written.
Yeah. So the next one is advertisements can also be misleading. This one is false, like true only, right? They can be misleading and make false claims about different products and their services.
I'm posting the exercises on group.
Fifth one is true. Now everybody kindly post the exercises in the group. All of you. Be quick. Hurry up, kids.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Richa.
Ma'am, I will not be able to post it because, ma'am, I was not writing, ma'am, because, ma'am, the compass just entered my
Ma'am,
finger.
sent.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
send.
sent.
Well done, kids. Well done. Everybody kindly
Ma'am, I have self-sent.
Send on 7th day.
well done.
Ma'am,
Okay,
sent.
shall we discuss the very short question answers?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, just a second.
Ma'am.
I'm taking my notebook. Ma'am, please, please, please.
Be quick, right?
एक तो
Ma'am, please wait.
Ma'am, just a
Ma'am, we
second.
can
Ma'am,
write after that and send an email.
We can discuss these questions and you can write and send it to me. Can we do it like that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
we can
no.
discuss, ma'am.
Ma'am, yes.
Oh,
Ma'am, yes.
No.
wait
There
a
is not
minute.
enough
ma'am.
time left.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, please.
There are
Yes,
one
ma'am.
line answers also.
Ma'am, we can do hard work more.
ma'am, time is left. Ma'am, we can do and send.
Sagar, there are one line answers. One
One
line
one line है
answers,
यार
Sagar.
इसी chapter.
Yes, ma'am.
What is there?
We
in there?
can.
Discuss.
What is
Ma'am, we
it?
can discuss first answer of
Excuse me,
50-70
Papa.
also.
How is it
Ma'am,
bad?
may I tell first answer?
We have done that. Why is giving the name of the product not enough? First, tell me what is an advertisement?
Ma'am, may I tell?
Ma'am, can I?
May I,
Ma'am,
please?
I.
Please, ma'am, ma'am, please, ma'am.
Ma'am, I.
Ma'am.
Please. Ma'am, may I?
Please, ma'am, may I?
Please, I
Please.
did not like that you know it. Yes, Hassan, tell me the answer.
Ma'am, the message or the information supplied is called advertisement.
Supplied about what? Supplied to promote a product.
Ma'am, supplied
Ma'am,
about
we
the
will,
Like to
product.
may I
promote the
tell?
product.
We will
Quiet,
write a full
everyone.
sentence.
Quiet. Yes, Pranavi, you tell me the answer.
Okay, ma'am. The message or the information supplied about some products or services is called like soaps, air conditioner, etc. are called advertisements.
Right, perfect answer. Good, Pranavi. right? Next, if you want to give the answer, children, simply raise your hands. Do not utter a single word before that.
Ma'am, can you repeat this answer?
The answer is any message or information provided to promote a product or service is known as advertisement.
Ma'am, we will write this full sentence.
We have underlined this in the beginning of the chapter as well, if you people remember.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
we can write this full sentence also.
Yes. Okay.
I have different.
Next question is, how is a brand created? Yes, Dharya.
Ma'am, our brand is created through distinctive features like a name, sign, symbol, or a design.
Yes, Kavya, what's your answer?
Ma'am, the brand is created through the distinctive features like a name, sign, symbol, or a design.
I think everybody will be having the same answer only.
No,
Yes,
ma'am, I have
ma'am.
written more. Some design or a combination of these which help differentiate the product of one company from its competitor or other identical product.
No, ma'am.
Ma'am,
No,
that is the
ma'am.
definition of
That is a
brand.
definition.
That
Like the question come, define
how
brand.
is it created, right? So I think Kavya and Dharya.
Ma'am, I haven't able to listen you because ma'am everybody is speaking at the same time.
Right, it is created through distinctive features like a name, symbol, sign, or design, right? If you want to add more, you can add that it creates a picture of the product in the minds of consumers, right?
It is enough.
Which differentiate. You
Design.
can just add this part, which it is no wrong. You can add which differentiates that product from an identical or different product, right?
So, ma'am, we will write full definition.
Yeah, you can write the full one. Next is, why is giving name to a product not enough?
Ma'am.
Yes, Daksh.
Ma'am, this.
This I don't know, ma'am.
Ma'am, please, I will.
Yes,
Ma'am,
Sarah.
may I tell, ma'am, please?
Yes, Sarah.
Ma'am, can I?
You will not, may will not help you know that. Simply raise your hands, you'll get the chance. Yes, Sarah.
Giving a name to a product is not enough because other companies may copy your product and sell it, and the customers will buy by thinking that that is the product of your company.
Ma'am, my answer is different.
Yes,
Ma'am, I also.
Krishna,
Ma'am, I have. Ma'am, may I tell?
first Krishna.
Ma'am, mine is correct or not?
Abhi, I'll tell you, let me listen to this answer.
Ma'am, please send the answer group.
Wait a minute, Daksh. Yes, Krishna, speak your answer.
Ma'am, ma'am, giving a name to a product is not enough because it is difficult for some user and some customer to identify the companies.
And somebody else.
Ma'am, my answer is different.
Can I tell?
Ma'am, my answer is
Ma'am, I have.
Somebody else can copy that.
Ma'am, I have written by myself. So, ma'am, I have written it is not enough to give only a product name because for advertising our product, we need to tell the people about its benefit or products. We need to give slogans for attracting people towards it, etc. So
Yes.
that's why it's not enough to
Yes.
only
Our
give the
answer is
name.
correct. Yes, Rachit, what is your answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have also written by
Yes,
myself.
Kavya,
only.
what's your answer?
Ma'am, my answer is giving a name to a product is not enough as it is also necessary to imbibe the product
What
with
is
the
this,
certain
Dora?
values that
BBQ.
a customer can identify with it.
Right. So I think this is the perfect answer. And what is consumerism? And this is given in.
Ma'am, can I tell? Can I please?
Yes, Zara, tell me what is consumerism. Very
Paragraph of 252, first one.
Tell me, Zara.
Ma'am, can we send these? Ma'am, can we send these answers?
Yes, we can send these answers after the class. Yes,
Okay,
Pranavi,
ma'am.
tell me what is
Ma'am,
consumerism.
you have
Okay, ma'am. An increase in the desire to buy or consume products and services even though one does not need them is known as consumerism.
Perfect answer. Right, kids? Okay.
Bye, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now the meeting is about to end. You can send me this work. Right, children?
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm sending.
Bye, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Have a nice day.